Hey up! Today's video is an update video that I did a couple of years ago on the lawnmower, the Kobalt lawnmower. Then I did one also for the hedge trimmer, and I ended up buying all this set. And on my first video on this, I said it was heavy, and it would be nice if there was an extension. And the extension comes with the pole trimmer. Overall, I'm happy with them. They're quiet. They do what they want to do. They do what they're built for. Excellent for a homeowner with a small property. I love the lawnmower. It does a great job. I can go around my yard front and back on half a charge of battery. The weed eater string trimmer, I don't like the fact it doesn't have a bump feed. You have to let go of the trigger, and as it slows down you hear a little click, and then you can fire it up and it sends out some more string. The pole trimmer, the chain comes loose, and it's when you get it on a slight angle it grabs, so every now and then you have to take this off, tighten it back up, and it gets a lot of crap on the inside. Trying to undo it. You have to pull this tight every now and then. It gets a lot of stuff caught in here, and it goes through a lot of bar oil, but it keeps it going. This works well. It'll do half-inch branches. Any more than that and you get problems. It would be nice if they sold it as a kit. We only need one of these, but I don't have this on this one, so maybe it's good to have all of them. It would be even better if the weed eater was part of this. I think they put out that first. So I've mowed the lawn already. It does an okay job. As you can see there, it's quiet. You don't need air protection, and that's why I bought it. I'm on my 4th season now. I had issues with the batteries. After the first year, I went to use it, and after 10 minutes, battery would fail. So what I did is I would charge it up, use it for 30 seconds, charge it. Used it for 30 seconds, charged it. Used it for 30 seconds, charged it. And after the 5th go, charged it all the way, and then it worked just like brand new. Because those batteries are expensive, so I was just going to buy a new lawnmower. Another thing I don't like is each thing comes with its own battery. The weed trimmer comes with a 2 amp battery, and the pole saw and the hedge trimmer comes with a 2.5. There's no difference in weight. Now this one comes with a 5 amp hour, and it's twice the weight. And they will work on everything. So if you're doing a lot of pole trimming, you can put the 5 amp in and you can go all day. The weed eater doesn't even touch the battery. So I've got a video of me using the weed eater. I'll put that on later. So I'm going to use the hedge trimmer and show you what I'm going to trim. Okay, so I got this together, and it's kind of long. You know, it's got heavy. Okay, so now I want to add the 2-foot extension. Okay, so now you can adjust the angle of this. And it gets a little unwieldy. Okay, I got a little bit at the top. There, I've got it. The only thing I don't like about this Kobalt weed eater or wheat trimmer is the feed system. It's absolutely retarded. It works when you deaccelerate or let go of the throttle. It goes down to a certain RPM and it clicks and advances the string through. And then you don't have the bump one like most people. The string that comes with the weed eater, it's a blue string, absolutely useless, but it feeds very well. This string that I got is alligator. It's got multi-core in, works really well, but it doesn't feed well. So you're constantly messing with it. And I put up with that because it cuts really well. And it lasts a long time. Where the blue that comes with it, it just, you go through it each time you use it. So I'm going to rewind this and carry on with doing the yard. And I'll put a thing on so you can kind of see the way it works. Back in a bit. Okay, so that's me demonstrating the Kobalt weed trimmer. It works, it does it quick, and you may think that multicolored line sucks. It works way better than the blue stuff. So get a different line for it. I would get the weed trimmer with the bump feed rather than the one that I've got. You have to stop, accelerate it a few times, but you have to let it stop all the way and then start it. It's a pain, but it trims, it's quiet, and it does a good job, and I can trim my yard in 10 minutes. These are the DeWalt Sunny safety glasses. They work really well. I love them. Anyway, I'll demonstrate the hedge trimmer and the pole saw and the lawnmower. So back in a bit. Okay, so I've got my mower setting on 6. There's one more, kind of high, but this I haven't mowed for a couple of weeks, and the grounds rained on a couple of about 3 days ago. So it was angry about that. Okay, so it stopped. And that happens when it's wet. So I thought I'd just give you a review. For the price, I think it's a good deal. They do work, they're just not made for heavy duty. If you have several acres with bush, don't get these. If you're just a homeowner like me, it'll do a pretty good job. I mean, it trims and it'll level up this. I've got to do the face, which I'll do later, and it does an okay job. So anyway, I hope that helps you in buying a lawn care system. I didn't go with batteries or a battery system for the environment. I went solely for noise. When you operate a gas-powered weed eater, you got to wear hair protection. Gas-powered hedge trimmer, hair protection. And I didn't want to get an electric motor where you have to run a cord because you end up cutting it. And I think the battery's a good one. But this here, with that extra extension on it, it's unwieldy and it's heavy. So if you can't throw around 40 pounds, maybe the extension isn't for you. But if you can handle that weight and for a short period of time, it's good. But again, it would be really nice to be able to buy this separately, but I had to buy it with the pole trimmer. Anyway, I'm happy with them, and this is my start of my 4th season. I've had it 3 years, so I hope that helps. Bye.